Horvat wanted Palmieri. That puck went airborne. Grabbed by Broberg. Fired through the middle of the ice. And it's Buchnevich in for Shen. A shot. He scores on the first shot of the game in the first minute of the game. It's Braden Shen and the Blues with a 1-0 lead.
That was a terrific up-ice play. I mean, it's a quick 3-on-2, and the pass all the way across didn't work. And now the Islanders are trapped, get beat.
Well, the interesting thing there, too, Butch, is right before that face-off, Patrick Waugh and Bob Boughner, they made a switch to get this D pair out because they think that's the matchup. Well, it's Scott Mayfield down in and Horvat back, but the communication is the three guys back wasn't quite there, and that leads to the odd man rush.
Out on the ice, they give it away. It's Dylan Holloway who stole it. Worked its way to Tyler Tucker. That shot changed directions and a pad save from Sorokin. Barzal trying to shake free of the rookie Dvorsky.
It's in a phone booth there. I mean, it's tight turns.
He's going to tire you out, even if he can't lose you. That long-range shot this time coming off a 2-goal game in Philadelphia the other night. This is turned around. 3-on-2, 4-on-2. A shot from Horvat denied by Binnington.
What a great step up by Ryan Pollock.
Yeah, he just read that thing, hey?
Blues caught in a change. Here's Palmieri. Missed it wide. A little friction from Tucker on the back check.
Good aggressive move, though, by Binnington. He came right out. He was allowed about 2.5 feet in front of his crease. Palms had to try and get a little bit more cute.
Tucker on goal. That one was stopped by Sorokin. Picked up Snuggerud. Fed it to the front. Holloway taking a look. It's Broberg. Sliding it. Parayko shooting it. Tipped on goal just wide by Pius Suter. I think Sorokin got a piece of that.
Yeah, Suter was all alone in front. Stick on the ice. Islanders are fortunate to get away with that one.
Like a couple of times already, there's been some open men in front of the Islander goal. Zazika steals it. Forced it along. Into the zone. Shabanov and Ritchie. Binnington came across. It was still loose. It was kicked off the goal line. Go through.
That's all Zizekas on the hunt, but the two hottest guys, the two most confident guys, watch the glove, and that thing stuck around for a little bit. Almost a second look there for Casey.
Sometimes a little pep talk, a little communication goes a long ways.
Here's Ryan Pollock. Moves to the outside. Nothing there. Can't quite shake free. Now he does with a drop for Pelech. Pelech pumps, waits, shoots. No traffic that time as everybody parted ways and let Binnington, 8th best in the National Hockey League, at almost 25% success rate. Blues go to work. They get it right to the net, and Fowler's shot stopped by Sorokin.
Oh, that was a mistake by the Islanders. Somebody missed an assignment there. That was too good an opportunity.
Wide open look for Fowler. He's got the puck again. Fowler down. Dvorsky only has 3 goals in his NHL career. They've all come on the power play. 54 in white. And Dvorsky, the #1 first-round pick, should say, for the Blues. Here's Thomas. Goal line right in front. It's Sorokin. Denied him another one. And it off for Parayko right through the front of the net. And through for Horvat. Schaefer's up on the rush as the puck came to Drouin. Schaefer to Drouin. His shot at the outside of the net. Schaefer drifting. Moves to Barzal. Barzal the drag. Centers. Drouin touched it off. Schaefer closing in. Kicks it over. And Binnington swallows up the shot by
Permeates through the group.
Pajot. Trying to feed that one all the way over. Deflected. D'Angelo wanted to get it to the front now. Duclair. D'Angelo on goal. Rebound. Digging for it. Anders late. Binnington fights it off. Kept it alive. Patrick Waugh met with the media this morning and said he didn't really have an update on the status of Alex Romanov. Still being evaluated for the injury he suffered in Dallas. Still with it. Boquist over. Matthew Schaefer played it behind the net. As the crowd gathered, the puck bounced back to Horvat. Thrown to the net. Interesting, too. Both Team USA and Team Canada have an assistant coach that is not currently coaching in the NHL, so free to roam and travel and scout players as Broberg blasts one in on net. John Tortorella for Team USA, Pete DeBoer for Team Canada, both out of a job right now, but both will be representing their country on the bench in Milan.
Well, to get back to this game, Brendan, a little sloppy right now. First period I thought was a little more exciting, Thomas, a little more offense to the play, but it's been more of a...
Oh, it turned over here. Shen walking right in, and another good save from Ilya Sorokin. Open things up on the near side for Drouin. Drouin in an area for Barzal. Barzal returns it. Drouin stepped right on through Bukestad and ripped the shot off Binnington. Kyrou circling the goal. Will play it to the top. Tucker. Kyrou on the move. Snaps it. Blockered away by Sorokin. Holloway able to get off the wall. Holloway shot. Not too many chances on either end of the ice as D'Angelo makes his way to the middle. Over one timer. And Drouin shot shut off along the post. Fire around for Robert Thomas. Tucker. Thomas again. Turns and shoots. That one settles down towards Anders Lee. And Fowler got it from him for Falk. Riding the glass around the boards towards Pelech. Shoveled to the net. Skipped up off the ice, and Binnington got it.
Sometimes that's all you're trying to do is just create a little different look.
There's a look in front, and a shot from Walker is in on Sorokin, and he's able to. Off the draw, Barzell got the pass through for D'Angelo, closing in, and it's off the glove of Binnington and out of play.
Really, your percentage as a defenseman, you're about 4 or 5% chance of scoring. The forwards in the double digits, but a nice job by D'Angelo increasing those odds coming down. And
that's what Adam has been doing so much better. His support is good.
Here's Falk with a look. Blocker saves Sorokin and got the rebound away from that chaos in front. Holloway to the net. Rebound. They score. Cleaned up by Pius Suter. And St. Louis got one early in the first. They've got one late in the second, and they lead 2-0.
Well, they moved it around awful well to that net and win the battle. And Pelech trying. This is the first attempt and a good save, good puck retrieval, and again moving right out into the slot. Great play there by Snuggerwood to get out there in a hurry, and then Isles aren't able to cover up in front. Tony's on the outside, needed to be on the inside. Position ideal if you can.
yeah, and I think for Tony, probably not want to take away the eyes of his goaltender, but it doesn't change the fact he needs.
To Drouin. Jonathan Drouin driving wide on Falk. Drouin got turned around still with the puck. Hit Shabanov, and a shot stopped by Binnington.
Keeping everybody in front of him, not giving him any odd man rushes.
Robert Thomas complaining for a call. Meanwhile, Anders Lee charges ahead. Save Binnington.
I mean, watch him feather this thing in there. He's buying time for Lee to catch up to it. Saucer pass on it, and
Dylan Holloway. They'll play again March 10th in St. Louis. As Holloway comes in, drops to Kyrou, saves Sorokin.
And somehow saves the day for him. I don't know if that's just a bad change for the Islanders as they're going off the ice at the top of your left screen, but right down the middle, and Sorokin gets the glove on it and makes that save.
And twice in 2 shifts, Kyrou's had really good looks. That guy can let the puck go. And
into the zone for Drouin. Drouin waits for Barzell. Barzell, Shabanov denied. What a save by Binnington.
I thought the most remarkable part of this play would have been the fact that Shabanov could take that thing off the saucer path with sticks in front of it, but wow, he picked that thing clean, but so did Jordan Binnington.
Yeah, he did. The only thing he could do is to sort of spread out a little bit, drop that left leg as far over as he could, and Shabanov gets a whole lot. Great timing on his part. And
that lands on his stick.
Yeah, exactly right. And there's the save right there. And
Schaefer, lead to the front of the net. It's Horvat with the puck. Schaefer wants it and gets it. Schaefer, Barzell, one-timer, kicked out, rebound, they score! Islanders not going away. It's banged in by Anders Lee. 3:20 to go. 2-1 St. Louis.
And the Islanders just moving around, knowing full well they've got to get it to the net at some point in time. It's a tough angle shot. And there's Anders Lee. But we've been talking about it. Get the puck to the net, right? Make something happen. There's a rebound there for you. And Anders Lee, his favorite position, right in front of the crease area. Huge goal for the Islanders.
Both him and Kyle Palmieri a handful, but that's the strength of Anders Lee. You got a veteran in Cam Fowler and the stick at 27 to get this thing within 1.
Schaefer down for Lee. Palmieri's parked in front. Lee gives it to Horvat. Now Schaefer straight away. Horvat saved by Binnington.
Doesn't give them a rest, right?
How about Binnington tracking this one? There's no way he could even see from that angle, right? We're behind. Yeah. We're sort of seeing his eyes. Can't see his face right now. There's the glove.
Patrick Waugh taking his time out.
And all the Islanders on one side there too, Thomas. Like nobody on the short side maybe deflected down.
Pius Suter can't get it out. It's Schaefer unable to play it. Played to the boards now. 3 seconds and 2. And the Blues hang on for a 2-1 win.